Welcome to the deep sea, a place of unimaginable darkness and pressure where only the toughest creatures can survive. And lurking down here in the ocean's abyss is one of the most fearsome predators you've probably never heard of, the Fangtooth fish. With its monstrous teeth and terrifying appearance, you'd think this fish is straight out of a nightmare, but there's a lot more to this deep-sea dweller than meets the eye. Get ready as we dive into 10 jaw-dropping facts about the Fangtooth fish, one of the most incredible and extreme creatures of the ocean. Trust me, you won't believe what this little terror is capable of. Fact 1. The Fangtooth fish lives in the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. Habitat. The Fangtooth fish resides in the bathypelagic zone, also known as the midnight zone, where no sunlight penetrates. It is typically found between 200 and 5,000 meters, 650 to over 16,000 feet deep. The midnight zone is a cold, pitch-black part of the ocean, making it one of the most extreme environments on Earth. Adaptation to darkness. At these depths, sunlight cannot reach, and the Fangtooth fish has adapted to hunting in total darkness. The pressure here is extreme, over 1,100 times greater than at sea level, making it inhospitable for most life forms, but the Fangtooth thrives in this environment. Fact 2. The Fangtooth fish has the largest teeth relative to body size. Teeth to body ratio. The Fangtooth fish is famous for having the largest teeth relative to its body size of any fish. Despite its small size, about 6 to 8 inches long, its teeth are enormous compared to its head. These oversized fangs help it catch and hold on to prey in the deep sea, where every meal counts. Skull adaptation. Because its teeth are so large, the Fangtooth fish has developed special pockets in its skull to house its fangs when its mouth is closed. This prevents the fish from injuring itself with its own teeth and allows it to close its mouth properly. Fact 3. Surprisingly small, but fierce size. Despite its fearsome appearance and large teeth, the Fangtooth fish is actually quite small compared to many ocean predators. Adult Fangtooth fish typically grow to about 15 to 18 centimeters, 6 to 8 inches in length, with the largest recorded individuals reaching up to 30 centimeters, 12 inches. While this size may seem modest, it's important to note that their oversized teeth are proportionally among the largest of any fish relative to body size. These sharp, fang-like teeth allow them to catch prey as large as half their own body length, compensating for their small stature in the deep-sea food chain. Weight. Fangtooth fish typically weigh between 100 and 200 grams, 0.2 to 0.4 pounds, making them lightweight and agile hunters. This small size is an adaptation to their extreme environment, where food is scarce and energy must be conserved. Their low body mass means they require less energy to survive, a crucial advantage in the nutrient-poor waters of the deep sea. For comparison, many other deep-sea fish, such as the giant grenadier, can weigh as much as 3.4 kilograms, 7.5 pounds, but the Fangtooth's size enables it to hide more effectively and ambush its prey with sudden speed in the dark depths. Fact 4. It's a master of camouflage coloration. The Fangtooth fish's body is almost black or dark brown, which allows it to blend seamlessly into the abyssal depths of the ocean, known as the midnight zone. At these depths, which range from 1,000 to 4,000 meters, 3,280 to 13,123 feet, below the surface, sunlight is completely absent, and the darkness is nearly absolute. This dark coloration serves as a form of countershading, making the Fangtooth nearly invisible to both prey and predators. The lack of light at these depths means many deep-sea creatures rely on bioluminescence to see or communicate, but the Fangtooth's dark body helps it avoid detection by those using such methods. This natural camouflage makes the Fangtooth fish an efficient ambush predator. By blending into its surroundings, it can lie in wait, undetected, until unsuspecting prey approaches within striking distance. Once the prey is close, the Fangtooth uses its quick bursts of speed, combined with its sharp, oversized teeth, to capture its meal in an instant. In the pitch-black environment of the midnight zone, where visibility is virtually zero, this stealth approach is a critical survival strategy. Fangtooth fish have been observed using their sensitive lateral line system to detect subtle water movements, making it easier to hunt effectively in such challenging conditions. Fact 5. The Fangtooth fish is an opportunistic predator diet. The Fangtooth fish is not a picky eater. It is an opportunistic predator, meaning it will feed on whatever it can find. Its diet primarily consists of small fish, squid, and crustaceans. Studies have found that fangtooth fish can consume prey that is up to half their own body size, thanks to their large mouth and sharp, oversized teeth. As a top predator in the deep sea, they must be adaptable because food is scarce at such depths, and they often feed on whatever happens to pass by, including organisms brought down by the marine snow, organic debris falling from upper waters. Fact 6. It thrives in extreme pressure and cold extreme conditions. The fangtooth fish can withstand the intense pressure of the deep sea. At depths of 5,000 meters, 16,000 feet, the pressure is over 500 atmospheres, which is more than 1,100 times greater than at the ocean's surface, enough to crush a human or most life forms. The pressure at this depth is approximately 5,300 kilograms per square meter, 75,000 pounds per square inch. However, the fangtooth's flexible, compressible body, reduced skeletal structure, and specialized organs allow it to survive and thrive under these crushing conditions. Cold environment. The deep-sea waters where the fangtooth fish lives are freezing cold, with temperatures ranging from 1 to 4 degrees Celsius, 33.8 to 39.2 degrees Fahrenheit. To cope with such icy conditions, the fangtooth has a slow metabolism and special biochemical adaptations that enable its enzymes to function effectively at low temperatures. Its ability to conserve energy is essential, as food sources in the deep sea are scarce. The fish's diet mainly consists of smaller fish and crustaceans, which are caught with its oversized teeth and powerful jaw, allowing it to efficiently hunt in this extreme environment. Fact 7. Harmless to humans. Despite their terrifying appearance and large teeth, fangtooth fish are not dangerous to humans. Their small size and deep-sea habitat make encounters with humans extremely rare. Fangtooth fish typically measure only about 16 centimeters, 6.3 inches in length, although some can grow as long as 18 centimeters, 7 inches. They are far too small to pose any real threat and aren't known to attack anything as large as a human. Deep-sea habitat. Fangtooth fish live at depths ranging from 200 meters, 656 feet, to as deep as 2,000 meters, 6,561 feet. These extreme depths are well below the reach of most divers or submarines, making human encounters almost impossible. Even though they look fierce, they're more of a threat to small fish and crustaceans than to humans. Fact 8. It migrates vertically at night. The fangtooth fish takes part in diel vertical migration, a common behavior in deep-sea creatures. At night, some fangtooth fish rise closer to the ocean's surface, usually around 200 to 500 meters deep, to feed on more abundant prey. When the sun comes up, they retreat back into the deeper, darker waters. Why it migrates? This behavior allows the fangtooth to take advantage of food that is closer to the surface but safer to hunt for under the cover of darkness. Many deep-sea creatures, including their prey, follow similar migration patterns, making the surface waters a prime hunting ground at night. Fact 9. Juveniles live in shallower waters. Juvenile habitat. Unlike adults, juvenile fangtooth fish live in shallower waters, typically between 200 and 500 meters, 650 to 1,640 feet. In these depths, they are still exposed to low light levels, but they're not in complete darkness like their adult counterparts. Different appearance. Juvenile fangtooth fish look quite different from the adults. They are spikier and more elongated. Fact 10. A true deep-sea survivor. Though exact data on their lifespan is scarce, fangtooth fish are believed to live for several years, potentially much longer due to their slow metabolism. Living in the deep sea, where food is limited and energy conservation is essential, the fangtooth fish has adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on the planet. Evolutionary marvel. The fangtooth fish's adaptations to extreme pressure, cold temperatures, and scarcity of light make it a true deep-sea survivor. Conclusion. The fangtooth fish might look terrifying, but it's also one of the most fascinating creatures in the deep ocean. From its massive teeth to its ability to survive in crushing pressures and freezing temperatures, this fish is an evolutionary marvel. Despite its fierce appearance, it's not a threat to humans and plays a crucial role in the deep-sea food chain. The fangtooth fish proves that life can thrive in even the most extreme environments on Earth.